So there we were. My team and I were coming in hot from the dropship. We were ready for this W. I mean, with names like ours, we were sure to get it. I can taste it at this point. We were dropping in hot with 3 teams, so we knew exactly what we were getting into. So we wasted no time, dropped hot, and got started on their asses.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, we still lost that one quick, but we'll get them next time.
Moments later.
At this point I was feeling pretty pessimistic, but I knew I was already warmed up, so 3 times the charm it is. Four times the charm it is.
GG, nice try.
I don't know what to say. I'm pretty upset, but I know we're gonna get this one. Or the next one, I should say. Off the bat, we started. Wasted no time. I heard fighting, and we went in. Bop, bop, bop. Just started blasting. I was throwing money. Practiced my aim while I was doing this. Pure perfection. The fight ended faster than I can say. Oh. Bro, can you not? I'm recording. Anyway, No. So I was saying, we were actually looking around for a while for a team, but we couldn't find anything until I heard a zip line and I wasted no time with my team. I pulled out my shield breaker, went ahead and broke his shield, and Rampart was in my way, but we still managed to get that drop. It's okay, my teammate actually helped. Well, not at this point because I was stuck because of her shield, but no problem. We went on and seeked out to the other team, see if we can find the teammates. To no avail. Until, right at the corner of my eye, I spotted one teammate. Cause, you know, ultra wide PC, suck it console. As usual, I wasted no time to break their shield. Using the speed boost the other enemy team gave me, I went ahead and tried to track them down, but unfortunately I lost them. I did hear them nearby, but my team was on their tail, so I decided to go around because I knew that enemy team was gonna get the banners. At this point, I heard a zipline, knowing that my hunch was correct. Down that team went. Planning to reset, my team had met up with another team as we were camping there. I was not worried as my team was good at handling themselves. I went ahead and marked this area so we know what's around and I went ahead in. I met up with one of the enemy teammates and started blasting. With every shot I missed, I was getting even sadder and sadder, if that's a word. With more shots missed, I started chasing them, the whole team right after them, and we all missed. But this setback didn't last long as my teammates actually ended up delivering and ending that enemy team. After that fight, I remembered about the other team, and I wanted to let my teammates know that we should start heading over there where it's close to the ring, and not only that, but we needed to find cover. So at this point, I started guiding them behind this rock so we can get solid cover. While looking out for my teammates, I actually spotted one of the enemy teams that we had pinged earlier. At this point, I was trying to figure out what we should do. We had a few seconds left for ring and we were outside of it. What do we do? Do we engage? Do we hide? What is it? Luckily, one of our teammates actually pinged a location that would be a pretty good hiding spot and a good way to go around. While we were waiting for the enemy team to pop their ugly heads out, Sheila's laser reminded me that she can break doors. So in all caps, I let our Rampart know that she can break doors. Then I went ahead and let my Rampart know that I wasn't yelling at them. So while we were waiting for the doors to be broken so we can go ahead and take a look inside to see if they were still there, I was actually going in and planning in my head, but our Revenant actually had the brilliant idea to actually use his ult right here. This way we can actually engage safely. Using Revenant's ult, my team and I went in full speed, ready to knock down anyone that came across our path. At this point, the enemy team should have been shooting at us, which indicates that the enemy team was no longer in this building. With great caution to not take damage like I just did, I went and entered the building, hoping to see the enemy team. Alas, they were not there, so all we can do really is hide in that building ourselves, which is great, at least on paper. Because we did end up setting up some barriers and such, and we were going to go ahead and start housing it, but if you look at the time, the ring was going to close in 1 minute and we were still outside the circle, so we had to take some action, and action we started taking. As we started attacking an enemy team outside of the ring, I went ahead and started throwing all of my items that I had, which I found out was actually a mistake, as we had 3 squads left with an unknown number of players. At this point in time, I wanted to save our ammo as we were running low, but while looking at the time, we actually only had 30 seconds left before the ring closed, and my team was actually going in without me, so I had no choice but to go in and support them as much as I can.
Go down here.
If you couldn't tell by the music change, things are about to go down. My teammates were communicating me to tell me where the enemy team was, and we decided to split ways. With everyone agreeing to go in, oh, we went in. With only 1 clip left to spare, I was desperately looking for some light ammo. Found 11 here, but with this box hit the jackpot and was ready to return to the fight. With the mighty need to heal, I had full trust in my teammates' ability to actually go ahead and protect themselves. And protect themselves they did exactly, allowing me to heal full health, giving us a huge advantage at winning this fight. With once again wasting no time, I went ahead and pulled out my gun and fried this Horizon right here. Unfortunately, I didn't get it down, but we continued nevertheless. With me roasting that Pathfinder just in time for New Year's, we had a huge advantage, but unfortunately one of our teammates went down, I was low, my other teammate was low, and I was knocked down at this one point, so it was up to this one teammate. At this point in the fight, I gave it my all to protect my teammate to make sure he was alive. He was doing well in that corner, but we weren't getting nowhere, so he had to take action, and we had to find a way to res ourselves. Thanks to Revenant, he was able to res me, and I was able to get my other teammate back up, and we were able to heal full health while he defended us in the meantime. With Revenant distracting the enemy team, this is where I saw a chance to actually go wide and sneak behind the enemy team where they least expected.
I'm a big fan of yours. Oh, you, the gun.